Ripple XRP holders, you came to the right place because you know what? It's all going to end very, very soon. And you might be asking yourself, what the hell are you talking about? It's all going to end. Well, I want to address some very important issues right now with XRP because everybody wondering what the hell's going on with the market? Why are we tanking? I don't understand it. David Sachs came out yesterday. This was supposed to be good news. Why is the market reacting like this? What's happening? We've been telling you guys for weeks and months, this is pure market manipulation. But I'm telling you guys something else. The end is near. And I'm not saying this as a bad thing for XRP. What I mean is the end of the thrashing is coming. And I'll tell you as we roll along in this video what I'm expecting to see both this week and into the future. And the moves that I'm making, some of the things that I'm doing right now in order to stay ahead of the game. Because if there's one thing we have to realize about being a retail investor is this: we can't control the moves in the market. That's why I think it's so funny sometimes when I see things like in the comment section, oh, Zach, you posted this video and the price went down. You always do this, as if I have any power in this situation at all to move the markets. Guys, XRP is 138 billion freaking dollar market cap. We're not moving the needle. If you remember what XRP did going from 50 cents to $3, a 6x in a month, that is institutionally driven. And now the institutions, just like they pumped our bags from 50 cents to $3, now they're messing with us, trying to get us out of our position so they can get better positions and more of our XRP. Well, I'm here to tell you it's all going to end soon. And we're looking at XRP's price today at $2.40. We're falling off a cliff. It feels as if the sky's falling. Keep in mind, guys, we just dipped down below $2 not long ago. Went down to like 170 on a wick down. We're still sitting here at 240. And the markets are basically trying to squeeze you out. Okay? That big dip we saw, that was literally to liquidate long positions. And if you want my opinion, the market makers and exchanges working against us wiped all those people out. But what it does do, and it sucks for people who got wiped out, that's why you got to be careful on leverage. I dabble there, but I don't go heavy there. Most of my trading is spot. But what it's done for us as long-term XRP holders and long-term Ripple XRP investors is it's paved the way for a new path forward. And this is why it's all going to end, because we've got the Ondo Summit coming up. Ripple just announced a big partnership. The big players are coming to the table. And when they come, they're going to move this price up faster than you could blink. But they're probably going to do it at a time when you least expect it. They're probably going to do it when the market feels bearish. And retail will FOMO in instead of already being in. Okay. So this is the daily chart. We went up and hit 341 back in mid-January. Since that time period, we consolidated and then have been in a downtrend essentially since the end of January. Since January 31st, we are now working on basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red candles in a row. So we're almost at a week of going in the red, and sentiment is starting to shift. People are starting to get nervous. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's all going to end soon, because I think this lawsuit is all but over. Now, when it actually gets through, I don't know. But what happened last night with Brad Garlinghouse sending a post about David Sachs's meeting and David Sachs responding to it, what happened before that with Brad Garlinghouse and Stuart Alderati meeting Donald Trump, all of the right people are in place for XRP to be done with this lawsuit. All of the right people are in place in order for XRP to have an ETF. Everything is set in stone in a good, solid place in order for XRP to flourish in this bull run. The future is tokenization as a service for Ripple. That is what we've been talking about and preaching for a while. And this is why this lawsuit is going to end at some point in 2025, in my opinion. I will be shocked if it doesn't. And when that day comes, not only will that create a price pump, but that will pave the way for the next big wave of institutional money. I can't pinpoint exactly when this is going to happen, but I will tell you this. Ripple is now linked in with Ondo Finance, who is linked in with JP Morgan Chase and BlackRock. And this big shift that we're seeing toward tokenization, well, Ripple's got a major head seat at the table when it comes to ushering in the new era. And that has to do with bridging the gap from TradFi to DeFi. There's no bigger player in the United States by market cap and by reputation than Ripple XRP. So while it feels like we're in a weird place, it feels like things are going sideways or not going as planned, this is exactly what they want you to feel. It's exactly what they want you to think. Because you know what? They want your positions. More people are up money on XRP than they would like to, report on. And they want in. They want to get those comfy positions before XRP skyrockets again, this time to new all-time highs, most likely to $6, $7, $8, $9, and $10. But I'm here to tell you, when you have conviction in something, if you are holding Ripple XRP today, why the hell would you be scared? If you had this amount of conviction at 50 cents when everybody was poking fun at Ripple XRP, calling it a stable coin, when it was held out of the last bull cycle and you held through all of the turmoil, why would you leave now when things are just literally getting started? And that is my big message today, because I'm starting to see the sentiment shift. If we look at the fear and greed index, things are not great. I mean, people are afraid right now. We are in the fear zone. We're ranked at 38, but this is the time to accumulate your blue chips. It's the time to go all in on your favorite assets. It's the time to load the boat. Because when this big push happens, there's not going to be time to think. There's only going to be time to react. And you want to have your bags packed when that time comes, ideally. So that is what I think is going on right now in the markets. And I am very, very interested to see what Ondo Finance and XRP do later this week with the Ondo Finance Summit. How much will XRP and Ripple's partnership with Ondo be talked about? That starts tomorrow. We're going to be locking in on that. So make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. It is very crucial because I'm going to be putting out the best information you need to know in terms of what's happening, what's going on, and where this market is going. But do not let these days in the market, these boring days, and even these downturn days, low volume days, we're down 21% in overall 24-hour volume. Don't let this hinder your decision making. Right now we are in a full-fledged Bitcoin bull cycle, guys. We're over 60% dominant with Bitcoin, basically 61%. 60.7% is Bitcoin, 10% is Ethereum, and then there's the rest of the 29%. We haven't even started this altcoin run yet, and XRP is already out of the gates, guys. It's literally got a head start on the rest of the market. We are comfortably above Solana right now in market cap. Yes, Tether just reclaimed the number 3 spot, but we all know how this game is played. It will not take much for XRP to get well above that, and they've made a dent at their run toward Ethereum. And we're not even in the first leg of the race. So sit tight, relax, and strap it down, because 2025 is going to be a wild ride. But you've got to roll with the punches. You've got to take the bumps and the hiccups as they come, because a lot of this is designed to shake you out, to get retail scared. Don't be. That's the message. Appreciate you all for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.